as crap, but they're needed, I suppose. So, first rule, you gotta kind of keep the noise down. I mean, you gotta hear our wonderful-ish voices, I guess. Keep the noise to a minimum. Don't make any loud, sudden movements or noises. It can scare people. Silence your phones, please. We don't want any of those going off at all. Raise your hands for questions or if you want to ask us whatever. And if somebody calls on you, then you stand up so everyone can hear you. It makes sense. And no NSFW or not safe for work questions. So don't ask us inappropriate crap. I mean...
All right, I'm done with this. You're not in charge anymore. Thanks. Take those? All right. Do you want to take it away, Kit Kat? Here you go. Not that you would, but...
We asked for mild shipping questions, so like...
Sorry. Nothing. What?
Mild shipping questions. Don't be like, do you like this character and that character? Yeah, I totally do. Make them kiss. Don't do that.
Enough said.
Don't come up here or ask us for hugs until after the panel. It takes up a lot of time and we don't really like it. After the panel is cool, but we don't like it right now. Who has a bucket in the room right now?
We all know there's...
No one? Good, it better stay that way. No buckets in the room at all. No bucket jokes either. None. No asking questions about buckets, no nothing. Try and keep sad questions to a minimum. Example?
Don't talk about bro.
Don't talk about bro, our guardians, our Lucis. Obviously, we've had a bad time dealing with it, so don't ask us. Stay seated. Don't come up here unless you're given explicit, the okay to come up, which you shouldn't need anyways, because you're supposed to be sitting in your seats the whole time. Unless you need to move or leave. There's the door. Do you want to read any?
No, you go.
If any of our members are not comfortable acting out something or answering a question, they do not need to answer it. Don't pressure them, don't do anything. They don't have to do it unless they don't want to.
All right. Did we say no flash photography?
No flash photography.
Okay. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Are there any questions about the panel itself? I don't see hands. I can't see anything.
We're good? All right. So I guess we can start picking questions. Anyone have a question? First, they're going to be our messengers.
So anyone's with John's going to get answered first, then with Rose, and then with Jade. So if you keep your hands raised, make sure to stand and see what's the answer. Keep your hands to the answer.
Let's go you. Raise your hand.
Rose, has Kamaya ever had you read up on whole history to get more associated with your culture?
Of course. It's actually quite interesting, to be honest. I find it... Just...
You mean Karkat's trashy romance books? What are we talking about?
No, I mean the actual history.
What are we talking about?
nothing.
Full romance. No.
I
Yes,
happen
it
to
is.
agree.
No. No. Go. Hands. Okay. Questions? Go. Yep.
Thanks, Rose.
Oh!
My question is for all of you little aliens. Have I not given you any example to follow by? Be kind to the earth.
Well, this one gave us cancer.
I thought beer.
Wow, actually, Mom's never enough to speak.
Vriska, I don't need you in my life. Shush.
Sit down.
No, all right.
Now, Rose, I don't know if you're entirely familiar with our history, but the Earth wasn't around for a long time when we got there. We only knew like 4 people. So while we did place like 3 or 4, you know, we can count. So while we were kind of mean to some people, other people we tried to be really nice to, and I think we did a pretty good job. I don't know, we were like knew of their existence for like an hour. I don't know. Next question.
Let's go. What do you think about John? How does Bogman...
Yes, please share. Of course, has to be the center of attention always. Let me get up here first, then say it. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
John. You're an unbearable nerd.
I'll trade Pokemon with you.
Dude, awesome.
Is Pokemon like fetus spawn? I want to play.
Oh, like what? They'll break it. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Hey, you.
Hey. Oh, I'm standing?
Yeah.
So I've got to ask, which of the god tier outfits do you think is most fashionable?
Well, you see, I have a lot of experience with various sewing, and I must say, it's like my own personal fashion show. So, my absolute favorite would, of course, be space, but my favorite tier? Which?
She didn't take me either. It's fine.
So, first kids and then trolls. What was the best prank you've ever pulled on each other?
I'll save my answer for last. You go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
Well, there was this really funny time. John wasn't exactly used to his cape yet, and let's just say...
Don't.
Yeah,
Don't.
yeah, So, you know, if you tie it by a tree and then stick a little John on it, it's pretty funny. I would like to see that.
Oh, can you reenact it for us, please? We don't have a tree, so I mean, Dave, you'll do. Stand up, stand up, stand up. He's the tree. Right. Is this like a question for all of us?
Oh no, just like out of like between, so sorry, I should clarify. Between the kids, like when you guys were just hanging out amongst yourselves doing teenager things, that underage stuff, and then that's first, and then...
Wait. Can I really quick tell my best prank ever?
No.
I think that prank with Tavros going off the cliff was pretty funny.
We said no sad stuff. Your microphone privileges are revoked. Sorry.
I'm trying to catch them all, so if you could take this back, that'd be great.
Well, I know I had a positively
There you go.
prank.
You can have it, Beth. Your voice is mine.
I did it quite on purpose. One time, I took a tab soda and I shook it up and I gave it to Erynn. And when he opened it, it fizzled everywhere and just the water got all fizzy. It was so glowing funny. It was very funny.
Aren't you glad I recommended that?
Okay, Jade. Hands. Questions. Go play fetch, Jade.
I have a question. Did you start a panel without me? Are you for real?
This is my department.
God, please.
I'm glad he brought a broom to sweep himself out.
Really?
I'll be back with a spoon.
I made you guys, and this is how I fight.
You fight?
You won't kill both of us.
The Omega Pause is now 1 year.
Your children will get their revenge.
Who's a good Jade? Go get it.
What a bee.
Hey, Dave, you got any sick raps for us?
Please tell us your thing.
Yo, Dave Strider, he was just 13. That's all I got. Sorry, I haven't rapped in like 3 years, kinda. I'm gonna write, I'm sorry. Cats and boots and 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 cats and okay.
John, wait, what? Here I go. You guys are colorful. I like you.
To the Alpha Kids. Would you like some candy?
What about you? I got it. Does it taste?
I would like some candy.
Yeah, please. All right, Roxy. Can I answer your question? No. That sounds like a yes.
Karkat. Karkat.
Who on...
How does it feel that you'll never live up to me?
Cursing. No, this is that is a boondoggle in the swear jar, mister. Every
Guys?
the jar, so good job.
Guys, I have an important announcement. Who on the frickin' straight path put buckets?
Thought we said no buckets in this room.
Who was it?
Who was? I don't care.
Don't make me use my notes. Oh, thank you.
I'm offended.
KK, that's nothing new.
Hands.
Whose turn is it?
Oh, it's your turn.
I think. Pretty sure it's Frank.
Hi, Jade. Does Jade Sprite have a ghost butt?
I mean, he had a ghost butt. But he's not really. They're not. Ghost butt.
Not them.
I'm glad you asked me, John, because this question is for you.
Yes. Oh no. Oh no.
I heard lots of things. You don't Nicolas Cage anymore. Would you ever give him a chance in any of his new movies that maybe came out past, 2009, in like an alternative, timeline or something?
No.
Not even in like, come on.
Fool me once, shame on
The superhero movie.
You stand up and you say that again.
Fool me once, shame on you.
You're just done with Nicolas Cage? Come on, John.
Respect yourself. Love yourself.
No one asked you. I still need time. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
You shouldn't keep your feelings caged in like that.
No, I don't have a problem, okay? I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. You stand up and you say it again.
Fool me once, shame on you.
That's my problem. That's the problem. It wasn't my fault.
I didn't.
But what's the rest of that?
We don't need to.
What's the rest of the saying?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, we probably have some other deeper issues.
Raise him up!
Jade's turn.
Well, howdy. I have a joke for you, Nepeta.
Oh no.
A joke?
Yes, please tell. Why didn't you ask out Karkat? Well, that's really rude. Wait for it. It's 'cause you're dead!
No sad questions, please. We're already half dead as it is, like all of us. So I mean, no, seriously. Let's keep it happy.